Dory. Crow. Crow, Dory. Crow, Dory. Crow. Crow. Crow, Dory. Good boy. Senor Gallo, you're looking mighty dapper this morning. Now that I'm done mucking the pasture, we don't keep our animals, we don't keep them in stalls. We like them to be more natural. We have to muck an arena, not like an arena, but a pasture. So that gets cleaned twice a day, morning feeding and evening feeding. Renee and I have to go to work early in the morning. Our commute is pretty significant. So in an effort to make it a little bit easier for us, their hay shed is here. We'll keep the pig feed in there as well. We have an area for the goats to eat so that the donkeys and horses can't eat all of their alfalfa because it's like their favorite hay. And then out here is where we feed the goats, excuse me, the donkeys and the horses. And as you can see right behind me is that pig pasture that we just built this past weekend that we just finished.
Or are they fine?
They're fine tonight.
I'll get it in the morning.
Okay. So that means he's gonna do the morning feeding. Billy and Nacho like the trailer. These guys. Woo! Today is going to be Wilbur's hoof and tusk trimming. He has a tusk that's growing up into his lip. We have a trimmer from Local. We will be attaching their link down below so you guys can check them out as well, especially if you're local. These guys are awesome.
Come on, Wilbur.
Oh, there we go. So as most of us, we're motivated by food. So this morning we're gonna motivate Wilbur to come out for his piggy pedicure with some yummy carrots.
Come on.
Wilbur was one of the first animals that were on the farm when we bought it. So when we tell you we bought the whole farm, we bought the entire farm.
Wait. It's okay. I think he knows what something's going on.
Exactly. When there are strangers present, you're going to find that he doesn't react the way that he normally reacts.
So when people come over to the farm, we tell him that he's like a cat.
Yes.
If he wants to be petted, he'll let you know.
Exactly.
Otherwise, just leave him alone. Let him do his thing.
Come on.
You can see his left tusk is rubbing into, so you can see that it's taking the fur off of his.
I'm going to fix that. Look. See where his is on this side? That's about where you want him.
Yeah, I was noticing that. And I just watched that other one grow and grow. Definitely like an immunization you take your kids to at the pediatrician. They don't like it. It's not going to really hurt them. It's for their well-being and their just long-term livelihood day to day. good. Because those just dig into his
Yes.
claws.
Just think about that. You're walking, and it's kind of like if you had a little hangnail.
Yeah, oh no. So we're all done with our piggy pedicure. This is gonna make Wilbur such a happy piggy. We can only imagine that trying to walk to and from his water, to and from his feed was causing him pain and therefore making him the grumpy piggy that we've known him to be.
You may be able to catch her.
We can get her here if you.
Yeah, all you gotta do is grab her horn.
All right, thank you. Got it. Careful with the horns on your side. There you go. Oh yeah, she needed it the worst. And that's what I was gonna say is the lighter hoofs always tend to grow more than the
Oh yeah, I see that.
You see that?
Yep.
Yep, so we just take, they're not bad. I can't say that she's suffering bad, they're that bad, but they are to where, hey, you got them like, got good timing, because you don't want to let them like get too long where they start folding over, I was talking to you about.
Yeah.
But like I said, you have the rocks, so I don't think you're really ever going to have that problem. But you see how the rocks get inside of those points?
Yep.
It's good to keep this little, this is an easy thing that you can do. Like I said, you're gonna as you start your farm adventure, you're gonna start figuring out, oh wait a minute, I can do that. That's pretty easy. It's pretty self-explanatory what you do here.
Just take that
So,
edging
yes.
off, yeah.
And then sometimes I take this little tip off like this, and that gives you a little bit more time because that's where it grows from.
Give her a treat,
And
baby.
the main thing is just watch your face. Sometimes they do throw a little kick, but here's where you see how this stuff crud fills
Oh
up in
yeah,
here.
that one's folding over.
And then look at this. See, these
Yeah.
rocks pop in there, those tips, and that's why you might see sometimes a little small limp, but that's just, sometimes it's just a pebble. That's all you have to do is clean that.
And you'll notice he's not really putting pressure on the goat.
Yes.
He just has his leg over, so there's no pressure.
It's kind of a steering mechanism.
You're getting treats while you get home?
Hey,
Spoiled.
hey, you can learn something from that one.
Right?
Huh? She says I'm spoiled. I'm like, oh, that would be nice.
This is a goat pedicure.
Nacho.
He's like,
Oh,
but-
Nacho's eating the
He said,
carrot.
but we've
He's
already
fine.
had ours done. We're supposed to get the treat.
It was more the back ones on her.
Good girl, Macey.
Okay, Macey. Okay. Oh, is she still eating?
Yes, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Oh, it's okay, Mia.
See the rocks stuck in here, Renee?
Yeah.
Those little pebbles. So it helps to keep these. But once she's worn down like this, she'll probably be good for another year. Even like once a year, I think you can get away with your animals because of your terrain.
So we kept them on the rocks for that reason, hoping
Yes.
it would kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
act as...
But there you go. That's it.
We just finished with the piggy pedicure
And goat trimming.
and the goat trimming. Yep, Graciano and Dominique were amazing. They were on time. You could tell that they were at the top of their game in their craft. They understood the animals and what it would take to make Wilbur better for him to be able to transition from where he sleeps out here to where we ask him to walk every day for his food just for that added extra exercise. What we didn't realize is he was probably in pain coming out here, and I know Renee and I take that to heart. So Graciano and Dominique educated us on all things hoofs for not only our pig, but our goats as well. So that's just one more thing to add to our taskers for the farm. Cheers.